Hey, Austin. Just I guess first, welcome back, and just how frustrating has it been to be in a new start and have to sit out like you did this long stretch?
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's been, it's been an adjustment. I've never missed a full training camp. Obviously, I didn't get to play a game or any of the preseason game. I haven't even gone 5-on-5 yet. So um, I'm just going right into it tonight. So it's basketball at the end of the day. So you just go out there and play hard. It's not rocket science. You just try to help the team win. And I don't know if they're going to have me on a minute restriction or not. I don't know what the deal is, but they're going to put me in little increments there and see how it feels and go from there.
Next question comes from Ian Bagley, SNY.
Hey, Austin, welcome back. When did you suffer the injury, and did you even get a chance to practice at all when they started practicing, or were you out for the whole
I have not practiced yet. Till this day, I have not yet had a practice. So it happened like a week and a half before I signed with the Knicks, but I didn't know it was that serious. I just thought I might have just like pulled something lightly, maybe nothing serious. And I mean, it's still nothing serious, but it turned out to be a good pull, and I just couldn't explode off my groin. So we've kind of escalated, try to go about it as carefully possibly, but it's just been lingering around, to be honest with you. So, but they've done a great job here. The staff here, all the trainers here have done a great job of getting me back. Yeah, tonight this will be the first time I've gone and played with my teammates at all, whether it's practice, anything. So I've not done anything. So I've just been doing conditioning and stuff on the side. But yeah, I'm going in this cold, in terms of reps. But I'll be fine.
Next question comes from Peter Body, New York Post.
Austin, what have your impressions been of the team the last 2 games in particular, and what do you think you need to do to sustain that over the course of the season?
We're playing hard. We play hard. So I mean, I'll be honest. Even as an individual, me coming in, not having played with them, the one thing I know I have to do tonight, shots, are gonna make. I might make everything. I might miss everything. That's just I'm gonna get that feel and rhythm as I play these games. But the one thing that has to be consistent is when I'm out there, I got to play hard because that's what our team is symbolized as right now. So we're one of these teams that there's not an off night when you play the Knicks. That's kind of the mindset we're trying to establish here. You know what I mean? And I know that's makes and misses can waver, but your effort can't. And that's kind of what Tibbs is instilled on this team. So I'm just gonna come in and play hard.
Next question comes from Mike Borkanoff, The Athletic.
Hey, Austin. Obviously, so much has been done to make this season happen because you guys are playing with the pandemic, with all the testing, all the steps that you have to take, all the precautions that you have to take. Did it make it harder to have to go through that and do all those things while also not getting the payoff of being able to play in games?
Oh, for me?
Yeah, for you personally.
Yeah, I mean, it was what it was. I mean, the NBA takes all these protocols so nobody gets sick. I mean, there's a reason why we have 0 tests, positive. It's the best league in the world. It's the best run league in the world. I think everybody's seen that over the past 2 years, which professional sport has run the best. So I could complain about it, but the alternate would be people could be testing positive all over the place. So, I understand I had to take all these tests and do all these things and not get the reward of playing, but I knew my time was coming. And, I look at guys, I always try to reflect and look at guys in worse situations, man. You look at guys like Clay, you look at all these other guys who are itching to get back on the floor, man. Imagine what they got to go through. So for me, just to be out a couple of weeks, I'm not going to complain about that. And all the testing that we do and all the protocols, I mean, it's hard for me, but it's way harder on the trainers. They're the other ones who have to adjust on the fly, and our security has to get us through different entrances and walk it. I mean, it's a constant circus for them. So I just try to keep in light how easy we have all these people around here making our job and our life easier. So it's hard to complain about it.
Next question comes from Ian Bagley, SNY.
Austin, this one's kind of long-winded, so I apologize, but it seems like it's very early, right? But 4 games, 5 games in, but it seems like you guys keep saying, we play hard, we share the ball, we move without the ball, and our effort's going to be there no matter what. It's just based on, me being around the sport for a little bit. It seems like coaches always preach that, but it doesn't always, come together on the floor. What do you think it is about the way Thibodeau has approached this thing that has guys kind of buying in early on?
I think it's the whole ambiance of everything Tibbs has come with. I think it's, having Tibbs here, having Leon here, having Wes here, the changes made, bringing new vets in. I think there's been a new life and a new energy here with the team. And it's really early, like you said, so we got a lot of work to do. But, like I said, wins, losses, makes, misses, that's part of the game. But our effort and the way we play and approach the game and not making it easy on our opponents is something that we try to instill here. And Tibbs, obviously, being the head of that, has done that. I mean, I think it's been a difference because that's what he demands. I mean, there's no other option. If you don't play hard, you don't play. So that's just what it is with him. So I think everybody gets that picture on our team, and I think everybody knows if you don't play hard, you're not going to play. You know what I mean? It's the same stuff. It's like you go play for the Miami Heat. If you don't play hard for Spoelstra, you're not getting in the game. There's just some teams that have that identity, and that's what we're trying to build here. And Tibbs is doing a great job. So we just following that, and everybody's moving the ball and playing hard, and that's what's going to be.
The last question comes from Steve Popper, Newsday.
Austin, you've seen a lot of injuries on this team and around the league, and do you think some of that is from being ramped up quickly? When you had to ramp up for the start of the season in a short period.
Maybe, I don't know. I've seen injuries. It could be the quick turnaround, could just be a coincidence. Mine had nothing to do with the quick turnaround; just had to do with basketball. It's part of sports. So, but we have great training staff here, and everybody's done a great job. And guys just gotta be patient, and that's what we've done. So I don't know about the quick turnaround though. I feel fine. So
thank you, Austin.
Yeah. All right.